2 people on me? Do you know some people do this to themselves every day? They stand on the scales and they weigh how much their hair weighs, not very much for me, how much their bones weigh, how much their muscles weigh, how much their skin weighs, how much their heart and lungs, their chest, and their body weighs. However, is it how much we weigh that's important or how much we wobble? And what I'm going to ask you to do is, yes, of course, weight is a measurement of how much your body is pulling itself towards the centre of the earth. So if you think that's important, you should weigh yourself. But if what's important to you is how much you wobble, you could just take all your clothes off first thing in the morning, jump in front of the mirror, and unless you're a bloke, everything that wobbles is extra stuff, and you just have to decide, do I want this extra stuff on my body, or am I going to go burn it off? Or am I going to be really happy with the way I look regardless? And that's a decision for you to make. I'm going to suggest it's not a decision for some expert to tell you, you should weigh this much, your BMI, your body mass index, because you're this tall and this wide and this old and this gender, that you should weigh this much. I'm asking you to seriously consider the zero cow poo of how do I feel and how do I look in the mirror. And then I've got this really cool extra way. See, leather pants. I bet you don't have leather pants, but I have leather pants for a reason, because my leather pants means I don't need a tape measure, and I don't need a weighing machine. I just put on my leather pants. Had these when I was 18. Now, if I've gotten fatter, my leather pants won't fit, and there's this special message that says just because they zip doesn't mean they fit. If they zip but they're too tight, I need to go move some more, eat less food. If they're too loose, when you're 50, you've got to be a bit careful because you don't want to have a skinny little face and a skinny little bottom. So all I'm asking you to do again is be logical. If the clothes fit and you want them to fit because it's an article of clothing you've been wearing for a really long time and you like them, then you're doing great and you should congratulate yourself. And if the pants are too tight, then maybe move more, eat less. Be logical and enjoy your life rather than, you're too fat, get off me. You're too wide,